Good morning, everyone. How are you all doing? I'm doing pretty good. I spent some time with my mom last night and got a game on the Switch I gave her. Yeah, it's just a Monopoly game that I've got on my Switch, and Nintendo being Nintendo, it's just annoying to have it already loaded, so I have to purchase it either physically or through very different means. So let's see. Now that everything's up, let me issue out the question of the day for you all so you have something to do while I share out the link. Alright, there we go. Me being a celebrity, I encountered one of the guys behind the Pawn Stars thing. Like, Pawn Stars was big on the History Channel at the time, and we were watching it a lot as a family. And so we were at Verizon once. He was looking for a phone, and I don't remember what my family and I were doing, but probably annoyed him a lot, if I have to say. So that's about as close as I got to meeting a celebrity. There's that. Okay, got my message out. So just need to copy it and share it out. My nose is runny right now, so after I get the link out, I might as well get some links. Darn it. Not right. Edit. There we go. There we go. Alright. So now we've got to do that. Gotta fix that one up, though. Okay, let's see. We'll do it in here. Alright. Kind of funny there, but as I was saying, once I get the links out, I've got to get a drink, and then we'll try to get the game on. Okay, there we go. We'll do that. I've been active in a lot of these servers as of late because I've been working on a project of programming. I think I told you guys about it before, but there's some functionality in a command line based application that I made that I wanted to add and got it added. Don't mind you, but it took me a while to figure out things completely. It was easy to get set up once I knew that it didn't matter about localization stuff, or at least concerning numbers. So that stuff is quite a pain, and I was making the program itself in Rust, and Rust doesn't have that great of a library for those. Swift, like Java, has its own thing, but the problem with Swift is, even though it is pretty much cross-platform for usage, things don't work out quite that well for it. So if you want things to work on more than one system, you kind of have to go with Rust. Like, for example, say I want to do a US formatted 1000 and make it like a float, so it would be kind of like money representation to the user. Even though I hear that you don't necessarily want to use floating points for money for whatever reason, it won't be able to do that too well. Whereas in Swift you can get it done. Let's say you take it to Linux, where the server market is strong among Swift and that, and it just won't go through properly. Like, things that shouldn't be null or nil just come up that way, and just a bunch of headaches. Anyway, got my link shared out, I believe. We'll see. Yep, I did. Alright, so like I said, because of my runny nose, I'm gonna be taking this chance to get a drink, and then I will get the show on the road by putting in the game and switching on over. So be right back. Alright, I'm back. I should probably also get today's question of the day pinned over there. Okay. Pin that. Alright, so that was pinned. So now, time to get the game in. we can switch on over. Alright, so there's that. Okay. Now, time to bring it up. Okay. Oops, I kind of forgot about something here. Hold on. And here we are. Good morning, everyone. Got a bit of a runny nose still, like I said earlier today, or in the stream, but that should be fine. But I hope you're doing well, and this is a reminder, if you hadn't had the chance to answer today's question of the day, now's the time to do so, but I'd also like to know how you guys are doing. Me, I'm doing good, and I'm looking forward to getting through the first act today. Because as you can see, it's Act 1B, so this is the second part of it. And according to the guides that I've seen, this is the last part of Act 1. There is no seeing otherwise. So let's get this on the road. On the road. Okay, so now we just need to do a lot of this stuff here.
Keep your eyes peeled. Range attacks. Gotta fight on hands. Charge attack.
Enemy down! Now he's finished!
A good chance. Activating skill.
I'll exploit that.
Done and dusted.
You did real good, S.
Let's set up this right now! Now you finished!
Okay.
Our time to shine.
Darn it.
Activating skill.
Oh! Thundering kick!
Yippee! We rule!
Kudos, Nadia. You did great.
There's nothing but monsters around here. No people at... Wait a minute. Haven't we been here before?
Now that you mention it, I'm getting some serious deja vu. But why?
So now then, we've got to go this way.
Gotta fight on hands. Charge attack.
Enemy down!
They're down. Gotta hit him with charge. A good chance for a charge boost.
That's it?
Let's go,
Activating skill.
movable! That went well.
You did real good, S.
Okay. So it's this way that we need to go.
Good chance for a shard boost.
Have some of this. Our time to shine.
Why does she miss a lot?
I'll exploit that.
I'm counting on you, Jin.
Have some of this.
On my blade, I'll never lose.
Showed him who's boss, Elaine.
So now then, the dude get over here. Apparently nothing. That part gets me confused a lot. But let's see here. So I've got to go this way, don't I? No, that's the other way, so I've got to go this way.
Keep your eyes peeled for range attacks.
There's so many. What a pain.
Quite a group. Keep sharp.
Okay.
A good chance for a shard boost. You've got this.
Okay, there we go.
Too slow.
Just wondering why I got the EX, but that seems to
Okay.
make more sense there.
Take this. Go for it, Elaine.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
You're open. I'm all fired up.
Too slow.
Our time to shine.
Let's
Okay.
go. Coming right up. That's it.
I'm all fired up. We can win.
Okay, so
Good chance for a shard boost.
You can do this.
do that one.
Initiating drive.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Easy does it.
Do
Zypha
that.
activate. Might want a boost here. That's it. Huh?
There.
Huh? Yeah.
Go for it, Elaine. Too easy. I'm all fired up.
It's dangerous. Don't try to be a hero. A good chance for a shard boost.
That's it. We'll win.
Okay, so we still
Now's a
can't
great
do
time for a shard
anything.
boost. Huh? This
But
will
we can
help.
do that.
Thanks a million.
Okay,
Might want a boost here.
do that.
1, 2, 3.
Now.
Activating skill.
This ends here.
Ooh, nice.
All right. Palm strike.
Boost gauge limit removed.
Still a ways to go.
Nice. Alright. Now we just need to go through this one, huh? And apparently they don't make me unlock things, which is good. Would been annoying if I had to re-unlock these, but it would make sense with the story, and it's definitely not
Watch out, I spot him.
something here that is very good.
Way to group. Keep sharp.
Like, the story's exciting in that, don't get me wrong,
A good chance for a shard boost.
but
Activate.
it
Or you're trying.
doesn't necessarily make sense since they're like deja vu things and
Want a
such.
boost here. Some art should really hurt. You can do this.
You're open.
Activating skill.
Here we go.
Now! Heralding Fist! You're up, Elaine.
Engaging skill.
Have some of this.
I won't show any mercy.
Too slow. We'll win.
Okay,
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
do that.
Go for it, Elaine.
Now! Feel yourself!
A million.
I'm all fired up. Now! Heralding Fist!
That fight felt pretty good.
To no one's surprise, Elaine was perfect.
Okay. Alright, so now I just need to get down further, huh?
Woohoo! Z-Bear is here to carry us.
Haha, I don't mind doing some of the heavy lifting. Just try not to get too careless. If something big comes our way, though.
Okay, so... there it is.
I'll send him packing.
I really am glad we brought you along, Jin.
This one looks tough. Keep your guard up.
Gotta fight it. Blowing shards. Let's get to it.
Okay.
Good chance for a shard boost.
I didn't mean to go into this mode, but...
You can do this.
Activating skill.
it doesn't matter.
Cross! Diver!
Boost gauge limit removed.
I'm all
Activating
fired up,
skill.
unmovable. Oh! Thundering kick! Down. You're up, Elaine.
Okay. And then we can do that.
Let's tidy this mess up.
Right.
Light!
Get out of my sight!
Turn the gun! Nadia!
Okay.
Wide open!
There we go.
Nana wins again.
Got him good, Nadia.
Alright, so we can get some power-ups when we get to the garden. At least on swim. Okay. Let's see what was up this way.
Watch out, I spot him.
Won't show any mercy!
Use a good attack. A good chance for a shard boost.
Okay, so do this one.
Please! Right. There! Get out of my sight! I'm all
Activating
fired
skill.
up. Eat! Nadia!
Let's get straight up.
You're open!
Leaving this one to you, Elaine.
Engaging skill.
Or you're trouble!
That fight felt pretty good.
You're one of a kind, Elaine.
Ooh, action 2. Nice. Okay. So, action
Let's
2.
work my magic.
So let's do this. You know. Okay.
New skill.
So let's do
That's
that
a single
one.
element slot. New skill.
And that. Okay. Save. Alright, so we upgraded that one. Access beyond this point is restricted to high-ranking management only. Boo. Looks like we can't get through this with the key card we have now. Alright, that's dumb, but good to know. We'll probably be returning there then. Huh. Okay, where does this one lead? Okay, so nowhere. Alright. We go here. Use recover.
All better.
Okay. So we do that one.
Sure, give me a minute.
Okay.
I was born to make this.
Alright. Let's check on if I can get anything here. So, ordnance settings, custom. Okay, so it looks like I can get you. And I can get her. Okay, can't do that one. Can do this. And it looks like I can do that. Can't do anything there. Numbers aren't looking good for him. Or her. Do this one at least. Okay, and that's about it there. Can't do hers. Okay. Do this one. Nothing there though. So I can do that one. And that's it on her. Okay, can't do anything there. What? So it looks like I got everyone. Plugins. Still nothing. Okay, exit. Equipment. Well, if I do Beast Killer, it'll go up at least, so not too bad to get. So might as well buy some of these. Customize. Strengthen. Okay. Alright, now let's do 3,000. 500. Okay. 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 Preface. He's the only one that gains anything from it, huh? But only by a small amount. Alright, so... Alright. Now, back into this. So, we do that. Yes, strengthen. And strengthen. Alright, so it looks like it's not always a bad idea to go down. Okay. Sit. Oh, and let's see about items here. Don't need them. We'll do that.
All better.
And then go here. Alright, so increases basis stats, arts defense, huh? Okay. Let's deal with our droplets then. So 25, huh? Okay. Do that one. Alright. Vitality. HP. So his is high. Hers is the smallest of the group, so we should definitely get hers up. Fortitude, defense, so 148. We'll do her defense up. Spirit is arts defense. So 101 to definitely increase him. Okay. So save here. Alright. Then back to here. This is where the coordinates lead. No perps around, but there is something over there. A black aurora, I knew it. Must be a replica of the terminal that was destroyed in Basel. On that note, you almost sounded like you knew it was gonna be here, Lane. Not exactly, it was more of a gut instinct, for lack of a better word. Oh yeah? The purpose probably using this to to muck up Edith's orbital network. I get the feeling that that isn't their real motive, though. Just one more thing to chew on. What do you say we start by shutting this thing down? Gladly, but before we get to that, we have a few fires to put out. There's something about those guys. I feel like we've seen them before. They're uncanny as all hell. Now I get why you were put off about this. There may be reinforcements as well. We need to focus on taking them out one at a time. Got it.
Way to group. Keep sharp.
Okay.
I'm ready to go.
Do this.
Activating skill.
You aren't getting away. Cross. Diaper.
Boost gauge limit removed.
Okay.
Keep it up.
Do this.
These are for you! Hitches and stitches! Leaving this one to you, Elaine!
Okay. Do this.
Go, Elaine.
Lohengrin!
I'm all fired up.
The competition,
Now!
B-Bear!
Heralding fist!
My turn.
Okay.
Activating skill.
You're open! I'm all
Activating
fired.
skill.
Wide open.
You're up, Elaine.
Engaging skill.
Okay. Darn it.
Nadia!
Darn it. Why are they missing?
My turn.
Okay.
Energy output maximum.
This.
Activating skill.
It ends here. You're done for.
Darn it.
Let's go.
Activating skill.
Oh! Thundering kick! Down.
We'll win!
Okay.
Please!
Okie dokie! Oh!
Light!
There we go.
Watch out! You're in trouble!
Okay.
Might want a boost here.
All set!
Then we do
One
this.
skill coming right up.
Get those boots on the ground, service bears!
And we'll do that.
Sucks to be them! And finish! What the?
Engaging
Leaving
hands.
this one to you, Elaine!
Engaging skill. Oh, radiant wings. Knight of Asteria. Boost gauge upgraded.
My turn.
Okay. Even if we don't kill him, do that.
It ends here. You're done for.
Okay, nice. Stay alert, more are on the way. We're boxed in. How are we supposed to beat this many? Don't let it get to you. They may be a threat, but as long as we keep our synergy up, we'll pull through. Follow my lead. Cool under pressure, hits like a truck. That's what makes him S-rank material. Maybe we aren't gonna honors after all. Wait, something's happening. There were people inside them? That's all kinds of freaky. So these are their true forms. Seems like they're still breathing at least. I recognize those men. Aren't they members of Desire? You mean that gang, so they're tied up in this too? But why would they turn into monsters and attack us? I couldn't say, but it appears they're just as much the victims in this as we are.
I can't take my eyes off these boys for even a second. Pathetic would be too kind a word for them. That voice!
Where's it coming from?
I take it you're the one who's behind all this.
Think what you will. It makes no difference. After all, this is the end of the line for you.
How do you figure?
I have a nearly infinite pool of resources here. You don't even have a prayer. Now rise, my servants, as many times as it takes. Don't stop until you've left no survivors!
Oh man.
They recovered?
No way!
Is that even possible?
All right, let's see how you like this. He won't stay down.
So then, she meant what she said.
They'll just keep reviving!
Assault incoming! Stand your ground!
It's just one after another. This is going nowhere fast.
We're fighting a losing battle.
Here they come again!
Jin, we'll do what we can to hold them off. Use that time to secure an escape route.
Breaking formation could prove fatal, but we ain't exactly spoiled for choice right now. Just don't go dying on me, you hear? It's struck from behind. Elaine, Swin, Nadia.
Wait, what's going on? Don't tell me that they're making me do this again. Apparently so. Okay, so... now we just need to ask around, huh? Okay, just move.
What am I remembering?
We kicked the bucket again and... wait, again?
I see the two of you have retained some recollection as well this time.
This time? What are you saying?
Do you know what's going on?
The very thought of it is so absurd that it borders on comical. From what I can gather, we've all met our ends twice now. Actually, it would be thrice for me if you include that incident from the other day.
We met our ends? Are you telling me all those visions and memories are real?
What's the deal with that?
The mechanics are beyond me, but I suspect the cause is right there in your pocket.
The Genesis Aggie gave us, left behind by Professor Epstein.
While I won't pretend to know all the details, those devices were inextricably linked to a number of high-profile cases Van and his team solved last year.
We did hear that they could cause all sorts of crazy things to happen. But turning back time...
That's just too hard to swallow.
I couldn't agree more, but it's the only viable explanation.
Okay, let's assume those memories are real. Does that mean we went back into the past? Or are we just getting a glimpse of our futures? Not that we can actually tell one way or another.
Whichever it is, I never would have expected it in my wildest dreams. Or nightmares. And it's making my head hurt all over again.
At least now we know just how dangerous the condemned sector truly is. What will you do now? You're free to wash your hands of this if you'd like. In fact, I'd recommend it. Substitute Spriggans or not, the last thing I want is to put your young lives at risk.
That's nice of you to say, but we're already in too deep to back out now. Even if we did, you'd just be walking into your grave. That doesn't sit right with me.
Besides, we can't just pretend we aren't curious about what's going on with that place. S and I are sticking to you like glue, Elaine. Ride together, die together.
I see. Thanks, you two.
What we need is a game plan. I've already croaked enough to last me a lifetime.
We can't bank on another freak phenomenon bailing us out either. Not when we don't know what triggers them. It'd be smartest to assume that there's no coming back from our next death.
A game plan, huh? To be honest, I'm this close to admitting defeat. If bringing Jin along wasn't enough, what more can we do?
My memory's a little hazy, but weren't there a buttload of enemies that kept reviving over and over? We could call in backup till we're blue in the face, and it still wouldn't do squat against those stinking cheaters.
Right. Even if we do contact Jin again, he can't be our only countermeasure.
I'm just thinking out loud, but it's hard to imagine an orbital terminal that big being down here for very long. Maybe this is a reach, but technically, the condemned sector is still part of the Blacklake district. Why don't we try asking the people around here if they know anything about it?
It's a start. Let's canvass the area and see what we can learn.
Sure. Not like I can drum up any better ideas.
I doubt the people around here will be very amenable to a bracer, but nothing ventured, nothing gained.
So that and that. And save. Alright. So they want us to go to the cage, huh? Okay.
Check out the arena.
The cage would be fine then.
In the latest Z1 exhibition, announced major vehicle modifications ahead of the finals in a bid to come out on top. All eyes were
Want
on
a rest
Central
here?
Eastern star racer
No.
who entered the scene as a promising new.
I have some good books on sale.
Don't want to do that one.
Sweet goddess!
What's the matter? Throwing in the towel already?
Wait, Walter?
Maybe we should do a 180 on this.
Yeah, I've got second thoughts.
I know that voice.
Quit pissing yourself and spit it out!
I already told you! I don't know!
That's funny. You said yourself that nothing goes down in the Blacklight district without you catching wind of it. I trash your little scrap heap there. You start talking. That's the way this works.
Oh, okay, maybe I was stretching the truth a little. But I swear, I've got nothing on this guy you're after. That probably means he never came here to begin with. If I had to guess, I mean.
Like hell he didn't. Following his tracks led me right here. Forget it. Let's change the subject. There's this computer terminal. Massive. Pitch black. You see it around anywhere?
Wait, he's talking about our terminal, isn't it?
Not that I remember. Sir?
Waste of my time. Guess I'll be taking this mirror as compensation after all.
But that wasn't part of the deal.
I anteed up the same amount. Or did you want to start something about it?
No, sir. It's all yours.
Let's see. I'll just go and add the rest of my winnings to the pot. Might as well use it to find some contenders the way he did. Listen up! I'm taking on all comers. Beat me, and I'll hand over every last mirror I got here. But if I win, you gotta tell me whatever I want to know. Hell, I'll even let you gang up on me. Nothing like a little handicap to turn up the heat.
So we're fighting him, huh?
Come on! Ain't anyone got the guts to step up?
Consider your challenge accepted.
Hold on. You can't be serious about this.
Isn't Shades over there one of the Society's enforcers? We're basically asking to get stomped.
Well, if it isn't Beauty's blade, you really think you can take me?
Frankly, I wouldn't bet on myself if this were a duel. But with these two lending a hand, I'm fairly confident we can knock you down a peg.
And now she's talking trash.
She's more of a daredevil than I thought. Either that or just bloodthirsty.
Smart mouth you got there, girlie. These brats don't look too wet behind the ears, but getting help from kids, that's just desperate.
So you're underestimating us. Not that it's any skin off our backs.
It's a lot less work for us if you don't see it coming.
There's only one way to find out how this bout will go.
Fine by me. Let's see you walk the walk. Don't disappoint me now.
Deploying shards. Let's get to it.
Okay.
Prove that you ain't just screwing around.
Win without anyone getting KO'd. Oh my gosh. Okay, so...
We should go on the attack. That's it.
Take this! Vulgar Claw!
Our time to shine. Might want a boost here.
Let's see.
Hell's the matter, huh?
Do this.
Oh, we'll win.
Okay.
Focus unleashed.
Hell's
That.
Wings, guide me. Knight of Asteria.
Boost gauge upgraded.
Okay.
We've got this in the bag. Have some of this.
Take this! Vulgar Claw!
I'll remember this.
Okay.
Focus unleashed.
Do that.
Thanks a lot.
It's a million.
Let's do this.
Okay.
I believe in you.
Do that.
Be gone! Keep it up, Nadia!
Okay.
We should go on the attack.
Then we do that.
Here you go!
Surprise! 1, 2, 3.
Eat this! Have some more!
We'll win.
Focus unleashed. Zypha active.
Do that.
Razor! Hurricane!
I'll remember this.
Oh my gosh. That was an impede.
Help.
Thanks a
It's a
lot.
million.
We can win!
Good chance for a shard boost.
Have some of this.
Like hell you're running.
Eat shit!
Our time to shine. Might want a
Okay.
boost here. Zelda has a pick-me-up.
Thanks a lot.
And then,
We can win!
Good chance for a shard boost.
so we do that.
Go for it, Elaine!
Engaging skill. Oh, radiant wings! Knight of Asteria!
That all you got?
Boost gauge upgraded.
Have some.
Now I'm mad!
Okay.
All set!
Okay.
You can do this.
One shield coming right up! I'm putting you in charge, Captain Tattle. Sucks to be them. And finish! What the? I believe in you, S!
Okay.
What the hell's the matter, huh?
Activating skill.
Do that.
Damn you! Have some.
I'll remember this.
Okay, let's
ends now.
see.
We're doing good!
This will help.
Thanks
It's
a
a
lot.
million!
Like hell you're running! Eat shit!
I won't show any mercy!
Okay.
Have some of this!
Go for it, Elaine!
Okay, let's see.
Stay on guard! Here you go!
Do that.
Too slow!
Our time to shine!
Okay.
Full boost! Hit them where it hurt initiating drive!
Razor! Hurricane!
Now I'm mad!
You
All
punk.
set!
Thanks a lot! I won't show any mercy!
Okay.
You can do this. That's it.
Take this! Boulder Claw!
I'll remember this.
Okay.
Easy does it!
Zypha activate.
Might want a boost here. One
Keep it
shield
up,
coming
Nadia.
right up! For you! Oh, good!
That.
This will help.
Thanks
It's
a lot!
a million!
Like hell you're running! Eat shit!
We can win!
Okay.
Good chance for a shard boost.
Hell's the matter, huh?
I believe in you, S!
Damn you!
We'll win. Now's a great time for a shard boost.
We've got this in the bag!
But we've gotta be careful, so keep her on healing.
Razor! Hurricane!
I'll remember this.
Keep her on
Time for a
healing.
shard boost.
Thanks
It's
a
a
lot.
million!
We can win!
Good
Okay.
chance for a shard boost.
What angle?
Hell's the matter, huh?
So we'll do this one.
You, S!
It ends here! You're done for!
You're really making me bust my ass.
Keep it up, Nadia!
Okay.
Might want a boost here.
Then we do this.
Wide open!
Time I end your misery.
Now cough it out!
I'll remember this. Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Okay.
What the hell's the matter, huh?
Zypha activate. Zypha.
Thanks a
A
lot.
million!
Let's do this.
Okay.
Good chance for a shard boost.
Have some of this! Now I'm mad! Might want a boost here.
Okay.
Stay on guard. Keep it up, Nadia.
Take this and this! I say sorry, but I'm really not.
Come on!
I'll remember this. Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks a million!
Swing.
Good chance for a shard boost. Activating skill.
Have some of this!
We'll win.
Okay.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Then we do that.
Leaving this one to you, Elaine!
Sword. Order.
Thanks a
A
lot.
million!
Take this! Vulgar Claw!
I won't show any mercy.
Okay.
Good chance for a shard boost.
We've got this one back!
Do this one.
It's done. Keep it up, Nadia.
Now we can do this.
One step, right up! Beat him up!
Of course.
Our time to shine! Awesome!
Okay.
One step, right up! Keep it up!
Right.
Take this!
All right, you pass.
Ooh, nice. And 4, huh? Looks like the victory's ours. Not too shabby. Those kids, they used to run with the gardens, yeah. The professor mentioned him a while back, said he made a fascinating discovery over in Crossbell. Ew, not that slimy old brainiac. Let's take this elsewhere, shall we? It's time for you to honor your end of the bargain. He bounced back in no time flat. Some people transform into monsters, this guy just already is one. So the fact you dragged me out here can only mean one thing. You're looking to grill me for info, am I right? That's exactly right. Wait, we are? What about the prize money? What about it? A good piece of intel's worth just as much as that chump change. Not in my universe, it isn't. Just drop it, will you? Ahem. Naturally, it isn't Mira we're after, but information, as you said. You know something about the Black Aurora, don't you? So you saw it, eh? Where at? We're the one asking the questions here. Fine, fine. You want answers? I'll give them. Yeesh. You already know this, but that thing was based on the central terminal they used to have in Basel. One of its designers, David Callahan, was in cahoots with Almada, but I bet that's old news to you too, huh? Yes, he was using it to develop nuclear weaponry during last year's incident. That's right. Now, don't ask me about where or how, because your guess is as good as mine. But after the Mafia went under, our society's professor managed to salvage their database. And guess what he found inside? The design docs for the Aurora. It tickled his fancy, so he built a new one in his spare time and colored it black. Norvista. Novartis. I was hoping we'd heard the last of him. Can't he ever keep his wrinkly nose in his own business? Anyhow, the professor lost interest after he finished making the thing. After that, some guy swiped it away from us, and now I'm out here chasing him down. Wait, you're brushing over that as if it's nothing. How did he steal something developed by society? Dig all you want, that's all the dirt you're getting from me. I gave you my wager's worth anymore and it won't even be it. It won't even be an even trade. Wow, you're pretty tight-lipped for someone so fast and loose. right to my face, huh? You got moxie, kid, I respect that. At any rate, now we know how this Kuro came to be. Though from what you've told us, it sounds like the society isn't too invested in it. We got enough going on as it is. You can make with that what you want. Backstory's nice and all, but it doesn't really help us draft out a game plan. Yeah, even the immovable wasn't enough to turn the tables. There has to be another way. Back up. That last bit got my attention, huh? You mean the part about Zin? The bastard didn't pull through for you, eh? You hate to see it. Are he and Zin E-Bear beefing or something? That's putting it mildly. They have quite a lot of history. Also Z-Bear. Really? Alright, lead the way. What, where? Ain't it obvious where the hell that giant supercomputer is? Dealing with that hunk of junk's the whole reason I'm here anyway. Besides, I can give you a better leg up than Zin ever could. That's easy enough to say. Yeah, this isn't a picnic we're going on. You still flapping your gums? I gave you your damn answers, didn't I? So shut your yaps and lead the way, then you can sit back and watch me mop up. Very well, having you with us may actually make all the difference. Glad you see it my way. Are we sure about this? Shouldn't we call Zin just in case? Not to worry, I have a plan. Hey, cut the chatter and get to stepping already. Somehow I'm not totally convinced. If things go south, we can always use him as a decoy and make a run for it. Maybe wait till I'm out of earshot, kid. Doesn't matter. You're the one who wants us to just sit back and watch, remember? Touché, guess I better make a show of it then. Fingers crossed this works out. Okay. So it's been added to the travel menu. Alright. Do that. And save. Okay. Okay, so we'll get to the depths.
Okay, ready to go?
Okay, and then we shall save just to make sure of things. And now back into here.
Huh. So this is where it got off to.
It's just as I remember.
Yeah, talk about deja vu.
So, when do we get to the fun part?
Luckily for you, it's already begun. Here they come!
Now this is more like it!
Quite a group. Keep sharp. Activating skill.
I'll exploit that. Arcane shine.
Might want to boost here. One skill
Do
coming
that.
1, 2, 3.
Okay,
Here
we
we
do
go.
that.
One skill coming right up.
Get those boots on the ground, service bears. Sucks to be them. And finish! What the?
Stage
Leaving
clear.
this one to you, Elaine.
Okay.
Quit stalling and make up your mind!
Then we do that.
Silvery rock!
First, eat this! Have some more!
We can win!
Okay.
Energy output maximum.
You can do this!
Activating skill.
Do this.
You aren't getting away! Cross! Diver!
Boost gauge limit removed.
Activating skill.
Wide open!
We'll win!
Okay.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Quit! Oh, make up your mind! Take this!
Our time to shine.
Full boost! Hit them where it hurts!
Okay, let's see. Do
Don't
that.
burn out, everyone. Here, take this.
Thanks a lot.
Not bad.
We can win!
Okay.
I'm ready to go!
Activating skill.
Burn it.
Keep it up!
Activating skill.
Wide open!
We'll win!
Okay.
Now's a great time for a shard boost. Engaging skill.
Do that.
Silvery rock!
Our time to shine.
Might want a boost here.
Here's a
Do
pick-me-up.
that.
Hip boost.
Thanks a lot.
Not bad.
My turn!
Okay.
I'm ready to go!
Activating skill.
Take this! Time to
Activating
leave out!
Eat!
There we go.
I'll remember this.
Okay.
Now's a great time for a shard boost. Focus unleashed.
Stay on guard!
Engaging skill.
Wings! Guide me!
Can't do that thing.
Knight of Asteria!
Boost
We
gauge
can win.
upgraded.
I'm ready to go!
You can do this!
Activating skill.
Do that.
You aren't getting away! Cross! Diver!
Boost gauge limit removed.
Okay, nice.
What's the big idea? Don't tell me that's all there is to it!
Much the opposite. This is where things pick up.
So many unexpected guests. I'm surprised you even managed to locate this place.
That voice again!
Doesn't sound like she knows time got rewound, though. Oh well, it makes no difference. After all, this is the end of the line for you. Now rise, my servants, as many times as it takes. Don't stop until you've left no survivors!
Hey, Legend, how you doing?
It's exactly the same as before.
That's your game, huh? I've got your number.
Did you catch on to something?
Just watch and see.
Interesting. Ooh.
That won't work! They'll just... Huh?
He's not letting up, even after they've reverted.
And at full force, too.
I hope that guy wasn't too attached to his skeleton.
I hope not either. Ooh.
What's wrong? Rise up and fight! It can't be!
No wonder Jin let you down. That penny waste doesn't have it in him to finish the job. Full body beatdowns are what fists were made for!
But those men, will they be all right?
Now, relax. I didn't kill them. They're just in for a nice long stint at the hospital.
Did you check out today's question of the day, Legend?
What a brute! Do you have no heart?
There's one that I could kinda answer, and met one of the guys from Pawn Stars, but not too big of a deal. It was about if you met celebrities before.
That's rich. Coming from the one who turned these patsies into monsters before sicking them on us. I'm just setting them free. Hell, they ought to be thanking me.
This guy's got villain oozing out of his pores.
Well, yes he does, but he's very much like you, Nadia.
But he's definitely whittling them down.
You'll pay for this. Prepare to be crushed like the bug you are!
Shit! Got you!
Ooh, Zin came after all.
Touch, Walter? You left your six wide open there.
Who invited your ass?
You came just in time.
Oh well, most people don't. So I shouldn't be too surprised.
My question. I figured you'd show one way or another. Wasn't planning on leaving you any of the action, though.
Sounds to me like you bit off more than you could chew.
Always gotta have the last word. How about I start by smashing your bones in?
You can try all you like after we take care of these guys.
Wait, the Grendel?
This one's different from the others. And not just in size.
Yeah, we're gonna need all hands on deck.
Bring it on! I'll leave you 6 Sarge under!
Gotta make sure I don't slip up in front of the kids.
It all comes down to this. Don't hold anything back.
Fight a group. Keep sharp.
Okay.
Ready to go!
Can't take chances here.
Training skill.
I'll end this now! Cross! Diver!
Boost gauge limit removed.
Okay.
Zypher activate.
Okay. Do that.
Come on, let's go!
Take this! Boulder Claw!
You better be ready.
That's it. This will help.
Thanks a lot.
It's a million!
Not bad.
Here's a pick-me-up.
Not bad.
I'm all fighting skill.
Oh! Thundering kick!
You can't best me.
Okay.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
And then we do this.
Silvery? Rock!
Ready to go.
We've got this in the bag.
Okay.
Have no choice. Snap. Yeah.
Have some of this. What to do?
Might want a boost here.
Okay, let's see here.
Stay on guard.
Darn it. Okay, so he can go multiples.
Hurricane! Put you in your place.
We'll win.
Okay.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Now then. Do that.
Energy output maximum.
Okay, so we can't do that one.
Easy does it.
Certain arts work well on it. Certain arts work well on it. We've got this.
Okay.
Activating skill.
Now I'm mad.
Zypha activate. Might want a boost here.
Okay.
Stay on guard.
Initiating drive. Help.
Not bad.
Thanks a lot.
Take this! Vulgar Claw! Get him, kid!
Okay.
Good chance for a shard boost. Certain arts work well. Activating skill.
Too slow.
Let's go, immovable.
Ooh, is he gonna do something? I think it's his S-craft.
Alright.
Yep, it is.
Boost gauge limit.
Or,
removed.
no, guess not. They didn't have to pop out.
I'll remember this.
Okay.
Easy.
Our time to shine.
Might want a boost here.
Okay. Then we do this.
Right up.
Take this and this. I say sorry, but I'm really not.
Almost fight, huh? Time I end your misery.
But this one's definitely it.
Now cough it up!
We can win, bro.
Scared?
Alright. Now,
Certain arts work well on it.
You can do
Activating
this.
skill.
Bring them down.
Okay.
There.
Light.
Take
Hit
this.
the dark.
I'm activating skill.
Have some of this.
We'll win.
okay,
Go for
do
it.
this.
Yeah. Glowing grin. Please.
Of course. There.
Light.
Take
Hit
this.
the dark.
We can win.
Okay.
I'm ready to go.
Activating skill.
Too slow.
Got him. Alright.
We prevailed. For now, at least.
Yeah, he could just as easily come right back. Nadia, how's the analysis coming?
All done. Your hunch was spot on, S. First things first, though. That black aurora is what's turning those guys into monsters. We've gotta bust it up. Stat.
Walter, you handle the other side.
I don't take orders from you, jackass. Either keep up with me or piss off!
Whoa. There's no fixing that up.
For all their bickering, they're pretty in tune with each other. Anyway, that should give us some room to breathe.
Yes. The worst of it is over now.
No. No, 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 no! That black and blue eyesore in his hollow were finally out of the picture! This was supposed to be our golden opportunity! I don't believe this! How barbaric can you get?
You were there back then, too.
A red fairy. I remember Van telling us about this.
Yeah, but we've never seen her in person till now.
So you're the mystery voice we heard.
Ain't that a hoot?
We have a few new faces, I suppose that means another introduction is in order. You may address me as Carmine Altera, the Grendel Zolga's personal hollow. Consider this a reward for all the trouble you've given me. Not everyone gets the privilege of feasting their eyes on a picture of grace like myself.
Oh, I want to punch you in the face!
Grendel's Olga. That must be the Crimson Beast everybody's been talking about.
If you're his hollow, does that make you the same as Mare?
I'll thank you not to mention that vile name in my presence. Just the sound of it grates on my ears. In any event, while I was fortunate enough to recover the data in time, the Demi-Grendel assembly line I labored over is entirely ruined now.
Demi-Grendel?
Is that what you call those shadow monsters?
Yes. You can think of them as unsuccessful Grendels. They can't compare with the genuine article, but they suffice as foot soldiers. I went to great pains putting that system together, which makes you destroying it all the more galling.
So that's what the big ol' sucker was for.
To be more precise, I was using the Black Aurora as a conduit to borrow processing capacity from Edith's Orbital network. That other obnoxious excuse for a hollow could never have achieved something this complex on her own. I trust it's clear which of us is more capable. Not to mention, elegant.
I don't find you elegant at all.
Where did you get the power to pull this off?
Swin?
Excuse me? All of this was my own doing.
I call bunk on that. You swiped that power from a little girl, one we happen to know very well.
This girl you're referring to. Could it be...
It's all starting to come together. She was a key player in sorting out that whole retributive tower business, right?
Oh yeah, I heard about that from the professor.
So all of us are on the same page. I'll cut right to the chase then. Lapis has fallen into a coma.
She has?
We just found her one day, all cold and lifeless, like a doll. It was as if an important part of her had been stolen away.
You would accuse me of robbing power from a doll? Ludicrous.
The evidence doesn't lie. All those computational sources you used, the Elysium code was one of them.
Elysium.
Nadia analyzed the data while we were fending off your minions. It's true that Elysium's core systems were wiped out without a trace, but the programming language used to build it, the Elysium code, survived. Thing is, it can't be found on the Orbital, and our friend's the only one who can operate it.
Yeah. So if you manage to use the code, that makes you a dirty thief.
I am Carmine Altera, a one-of-a-kind hollow of splendor and dignity. Say what you will. This power came from me and me alone.
Huh? But that would mean...
There's obviously a connection here, but maybe our initial assumption was off.
Enough of this! Just talking with you people has me on my last nerve. I'm done here.
Wait!
Nadia!
That's...
The Grendel Zolga!
I like the look of this one.
Out of the way! We've still got questions for her.
twin, Nadia.
Turning tail, huh? And here I was hoping to beat a few answers out of them myself. Well, whatever. That's all the charity you're getting from me. Later, chumps.
Never thought I'd see the day he lent me a hand instead of balling it up into a fist.
I apologize. It was our choice to accept help from a member of the society.
Hey, you know what they say, all's well that ends well. Would have been dicier if I went at it alone. That Crimson Grendel's no joke, though. Makes my skin crawl like nothing I've ever seen.
We've rooted out the source of the network disruptions and foiled a hostile plot, if only for a time. Our work is complete. At least, as far as the request is concerned.
No complaints here. That wraps up another 4 SPG. I'd say we're doing pretty well at this substitute Spriggan thing.
Right? Not to toot my own horn, but I really pulled out the stops this time. Plus, now we finally have a lead on what we've been looking for.
Yeah. All that's left is to follow it.
You said it. We got this, S.
They sure make a dependable duo, huh?
That they do. Job well done, both of you.
Alright. That's the end of Act 1. So, it's kinda early, but I'm gonna call it here since I only intended to complete this part.
Closed the books on another case.
Can't complain with that.
Ooh, nice. Got an S rank in this one. That's nice. Okay.
Oh, please, that was nothing.
Let's see. This time, Swin's stats have risen thanks to being the Employee of the Month. Max HP 200, Strength, Defense, Arts Attacks, and Arts Defense up 4, and Speed up 2. The Girl from Paradise has been added. I'm suspecting that this is Ren's thing, but I don't feel like going through it. So like I said, I'm gonna save here and call it a day, since I got through what I intended to. I thank you all for coming. If you're watching this over on YouTube, be sure to leave a like and share this with anybody else that you think might like this if you did like it. And if you'd like the chance to chill with me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button and bell notification, and to hopefully be notified of when I'll be live again. And if you're over on Twitch, you guys know what to do. Let me check on somebody to raid. I've already got an idea, but I just want to see if they're still on. But as for when I'll be streaming again, I want to say tomorrow, but be sure to check on my socials on that. And also, this week is going to likely be short, because I'm heading out of town for a bit. So, after this week, I'll likely be gone for about a week. Alright, they're not active. So let's see about anything else. So they're doing that one. Let us check on somebody else playing this game. Okay, let's see. too many. We will be trying to raid a Recon Zero. They seem to be playing one of the Trails titles. I don't know if it's FC or SC though. Trails in the Sky though. Okay, not allowed. Let's go checking on someone else then. I just want to check on other people. An announcement going on. Alright. Let us go raid a Cranky. So we'll do that then. Alright, we are gonna be raiding a cranky old dude. Seems to be playing Enshrouded, and he's a cool gentleman despite his name. And give them my regards, tell them I'll be there when I can, and with that out of the way, I thank you all again for coming. Bye!